coverage you can count on.
Meteorologist Brian Ramsey joins us now. Brian, I have to tell you, I'm a little disappointed because at the beginning of this week, I took out my big comforter, I pulled out the Uggs, the sweatshirts out of the closet. It was winter.
Seems like a long time ago, doesn't it?
Right, and now we're just kind of back.
Oh, well, it's October. I mean, come on, it's going to be getting warmer, of course.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're actually not that bad this week. My entire extended forecast is almost nothing but 80s. Reading might hit 90 this week, but the rest of you should stay in the 80s. But the next few days, we will be warming up slightly. Here's a live look out at Oroville Dam, where it is a gorgeous day out there. It feels fantastic. If you haven't gotten to get outside today, please do it because the weather is wonderful out there. And here's another live look towards Nelson. Notice the grass is blowing around a little bit out there in Nelson. Those wind speeds will be picking up over the next few days, which is why we have high fire danger as well over the next few days. We have a red flag warning that takes effect starting Saturday afternoon through Sunday evening. So please make sure to not do anything that causes sparks, because one spark could easily cause a fire, especially in dry conditions, which we will be seeing tomorrow as well. And with those dry conditions, if the fire is easy to catch, the winds will be easy to spread that fire because we will have those gusty winds. As for those current temperatures, around mid 70s right now in the valley, 73 in Chico, 76 right now in Red Bluff, and 74, which is my perfect temperature, in Oroville. Those mountain locations right around 60 degrees. But as we go to your overnight, low temperatures should be dropping into the low 50s to upper 40s in the valley, and then in the 30s in those mountain locations. But the good news is many of you in the mountains should not be freezing tonight. Some of you might, but many of you will be avoiding it, unlike the last few days. Highs tomorrow, getting a lot warmer tomorrow. So today we avoided the 80s. Tomorrow should be hitting those low to mid 80s, but still very pleasant weather out there. It's definitely a great time to get to do outdoor activities on Saturday. I know there's a lot of activities out there. But for our Futurecast, we do have this high pressure coming in our area, which will cause a very gradual warming trend and also giving us gusty winds for the weekend. As it continues to move over, we have a low pressure system kind of approaching us on Monday and Tuesday, but it doesn't quite get here. However, the good news is this system will cause maybe a few clouds in the valley on Tuesday and still keep us a little cooler. So that is the good news. But once we go to Wednesday and Thursday, that high moves over us, causing temperatures to kind of stay as the same as they are. But we do have that low pressure system in the Pacific. We'll be moving towards us on Friday. The question is, will we get a cold weather system on Saturday? I'll be keeping a very close eye on that for you. As for the 7-day forecast in Chico, high of 83 degrees for tomorrow, so we will be hitting the 80s tomorrow, getting even warmer on Sunday, staying windy on Sunday as well, highs in the mid 80s, then highs in the upper 80s on Monday. That will be the hottest day of your week, 88 degrees on Monday. Once we get to Tuesday, we drop back to 86, then Wednesday and Thursday, we're in the low 80s. Wednesday could also be a bit windy, so please keep that in mind, but those low temperatures, not too bad, sitting in the 50s. As for Reading, a high of 84 degrees for tomorrow, staying windy on Sunday as well, with highs getting into the upper 80s. Then we could hit 90 degrees in Reading. It's not guaranteed, but it is possible. However, that's just for Monday. Once we go to Tuesday, we'll be back into the mid 80s, then the low 80s on Thursday and Friday, but those conditions out there are wonderful for this time.